Microplastics.
We are the Microplastics.
Microplastics are minute pieces of plastic not visible to the naked eye. They may derive from bags, bottles, or any object that has plastic in it. It is significant to study them to know where they originate from, how they affect our environment, and the organisms that live in it.
I am a microbe, commonly found in exfoliants, toothpaste, and body wash. Because I'm so petite, I can't be discarded in waste, so I'm mainly found in rivers, oceans, and large bodies of water.
I am fiber. I am most commonly found in clothing made from synthetic fabric. And yes, I do be in that Lululemon. I don't believe every time you wash your clothes, I'm seen in waterscapes, oceans, and the airways.
I am a film, and no, not the movie kind. I am made up of small film pieces. I am mainly composed of shopping bags and food wrappers. You can find me commonly in aquatic environments and in soil. I'm fragment and I'm kind of irregularly shaped. And I come from large plastic items such as bottles, bags, and toys, and I am mainly found in large bodies of water.
Microplastics are harmful to the environment. How many grams of microplastics do you think we ingest weekly through foods and beverages?
2 grams.
200. 10 million.
5 million. Yeah.
I think we ingest definitely over 20 grams. I'm just gonna guess over 20 grams.
I would say 5,000.
Maybe like 2,000.
15 grams. Honestly, I know it's probably somewhere in the thousands, so I'll be 6,000-7,000, honestly.
While some of the participants provided estimates that closely approximated the true value, it is important to acknowledge that society is unaware of the dangers that microplastics pose to not only the environment, but our health as well. Let's take a closer look at how these tiny particles look like. Shown are the microplastics commonly known as fibers. This sample was taken from the FIU pond water, where we examined the size in millimeters of the fibers. While they proved to be smaller than 2 millimeters, an accumulation of the debris built up of these particles produces a toxin that is detrimental to several organs. Microplastics are made up of non-renewable petroleum and natural gases that are processed into compounds such as ethylene and propylene. The chemical structure behind these molecules shows carbon-to-carbon double bonds, meaning they are more stable and therefore harder to break. Along with several other chemical additives, this creates plastics that are non-biodegradable, release chemical gases to the environment, and that accumulate, reaching several organisms and disrupting cycles. Now that you're aware of the movements and effects microplastics have on the environment, you can take action. Because microplastics are the definition of silent but deadly, it's important to know what we can do to prevent them from spreading. For example, because microplastics can be found in anything from clothing to foods and drinks, we should use alternatives that'll be less likely to produce microplastics. This includes things like drinking filtered water rather than drinking plastic bottled water. Filtration is a big step in decreasing the findings of microplastics and plastics in general in our regular everyday items. With greater filtered-based systems, we can slowly begin to rid our waters of microplastics. We can also do the same with temperature. There is a higher chance of microplastics forming under warmer environments, meaning global warming is favorable to these tiny plastics. By using renewable energy sources and reducing heat-trapping materials, we can hinder the effects of microplastics all over the world, one step at a time.